Start the record. Okay. Good evening to all of you. So in the last class, we are defined what is a function, right? So x is non-empty, y is non-empty, f is a function from f from x to y is a function if, yeah, somebody can fill up. Can you tick yes? F from x to y is a function if. Be quick. Yeah, someone from room number 3.
So each element of X has an image in Y.
No, you tell me in quantifiers and all, right?
For all x belonging to x,
Given any x, right?
given in
X in x, yeah, right?
there is y belonging to y, then bracket such that fx equals to y.
Is it correct?
Yes.
So unique.
Yeah, so that means that you are not revising today. It is already 10th session, right? Last class only we discussed function. So that means that in the discussion session, it is not going well, right? So today onwards, we will check carefully. Those who are not speaking or not involving, then we will suspend, okay? You will not get any certificate, okay? It will not work, okay? Because the thing is that we just defined what is a function only. Last class में ज़्यादा ने कुछ भी नहीं किया है. बहुत example दे दिया आपको. Okay. Okay, I'm clearing now. What is a not a function? F from x to y is not function if. Can you tick yes? Not function if. Yeah, you need to tick yes. Okay, you need to negate this statement, right? Okay, this is my yes. What is a negation of yes? Okay, first what is that you negate? Kushbu Sharma, room number 3.
Yes, sir. So for all x belongs to x, there
No.
exists y belongs to y. So
No,
that
wait. No. Shiva, room number 3, Shiva.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no SR, no sir की जरूरत नहीं. बताओ
सर
जल्दी.
अगर कोई हमें ऐसा एक्स मिल जाता है कि जिसकी 2 इमेज आ रही हो तो सर हम कह देंगे एक्स टू वाई फंक्शन नहीं है.
No. Okay. So you need to tell properly. This is not the way you need to speak. Okay. Arpit,
If there exists x belongs x, such that for all y belongs y, f of x is not equal to y.
wait, hold up.
So if there exists x belongs
Okay, anyhow,
x,
my voice today break. Wait. That's what. Now wait. Okay. So x is given any x, something is happening. So this is not happening, right? This is not happening. What do you mean by this is not happening? This is not happening meaning, right? Okay. Okay. For that, what happens? X has two things will happen, right? No image or more than one image, right? Okay. Yeah, this is the way we need to discuss. Okay. Okay, what is this definition? F is a map from X to Y and G is a map from A to B, right? F is equal to G if yeah, be quick, tick S fast. F equal to G if. Okay, Anchal Sharma. Anchal.
That X equals A,
Uh,
if Y is equals to B,
right.
and
So now
the
X,
images are also the same. Matlab F of X is also equals to G of X.
that for which X? Now X equal to A. Now domains are same.
For X belonging in capital X.
So that how do you read given any X, right? क्या हो रहा है आप लोगों को? Given any X in
Given
X,
any
yeah, this is
X
the way
equals
you
to
should, yeah, right. Okay, similarly, what do you mean by F not equal to G, right? What is this? Okay, discuss. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm giving you that X is non-empty. So can you give a function? Can you give a function F from X to X? X is any set. Anyone? So yesterday I asked this G3 to G3, correct? Yeah. Any one of you, can you tick yes if you are ready? Can you give one function from X to X? Can you give one function from X to X? Nandini Gupta?
Yes, sir. F of X is equal to X for all X in X.
Okay, good. So what you are telling is that given any X in X, F of X equal to X. Okay. Do you know some name of this function?
Identity.
Do you have identity function, right? Yeah. Identity function. When identity function will be there? When one can define identity function?
When the map is from the set to the set itself and every
That
element is mapped to itself.
Yeah, Fahad, this is possible when domain equal to codomain, right? In that case, given any X mapped to X only. This is called identity function, right? Okay, right. Now I am asking some of you. So you see here, we do not know what is X also. Even then we can define a map from X to X. Is it okay? All of you, can you tick yes? Is this clear? Identity function is clear to you? Can you tick yes? Be quick. One can what happened? What is the problem in this? Okay, right. So identity function is clear. Now I am asking some of you now. Suppose X is a subset of Y. X is subset of Y. Can you give one function from X to Y? Okay. X is non-empty. X is non-empty, right? Can you give one function from X to Y? I do not know what are X and Y. We do not know what are X and Y. So can you give a function from X to Y? Just checking with you. Jayesh Gupta.
Sir, identity function again.
What is that? What is a map?
Sir, x to y, fx equal to x. X will belong to y because x is subset of y.
Okay, but is it identity function?
No, sir, it's not identity. I misspoke.
Okay, but it is behaving like identity, right?
Yes, sir.
It is taking X to X. This map has some name called inclusion map. It is called inclusion map. So generally we denote like this, okay, inclusion, okay, inclusion map. But it is also looks like identity map. If X is subset of Y, I can take X to X, right? So Arpit, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So yesterday you asked one question, do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So this example is helping you? No, otherwise just I will ask one question here to you. F is a map from natural numbers to natural numbers, right? And F is a map from natural numbers to integers. So can you give one map? What is a map you can give here? There are many maps. Can you give me one? Identity, right? Yeah, f of x equal to x. Here what you can give? Okay, I'm calling this as G. Yeah, tell me.
So again, we can give an identity function think is a map of identity.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So are they agreeing at each and every point, these two functions?
Their images are their codomain is different, the rest everything is same.
So are these two functions equal?
No, sir.
Why they are not equal? Why you are saying they are not equal?
Since their codomain are different.
That is okay, but yesterday you only asked, right? Why we put
Subjectivity and injectivity.
Sorry, is it you only asked? That's what I'm asking. Yesterday, one student asked me that what is the necessary for? Yeah, Harit Panwar.
Yes, sir. I was the one who asked.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's what. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Harpit asked. I thought like that. Okay. Now, is it clear to you, Harpit?
Yes, sir.
Why these two are different functions?
Yes, sir.
Why these two are different
Sir,
functions?
because the codomains is different. So, like, if we just take like अगर हम उनका मैप करेंगे तो जो कोडोमेन में बच जाएगी, so हम उसे इक्वल नहीं कह पाएंगे because there are two different sets only, x and y.
या कुछ बच जाएगा, कुछ ऐसा हो रहे हैं, इसकी वजह से ये ना इक्वल होगा. ओके, गुड. हाँ सर, गुड. यू हैव सम क्वेश्चन, यू कैन आस्क.
Map is different. Why x is equal to x is not identity map. You write inclusion map.
Yeah, so it is. No, actually, I'm so sorry. Today my internet connection is weak. But what I want to say that if x is subset of y, still we can define like this: f of x equal to x. That map is called inclusion map. That is not identity map. Identity map defined only when x equal to y, domain equal to codomain. Okay, I am not sure whether I answered you correctly. Okay, yeah. So any mentor, you can answer her if I am not answered correctly. Yeah, I'm not able to listen completely her voice.
Actually, sir, her voice was breaking for us also, I think. So, Sargun, can you repeat it again?
Okay.
Sargun?
Is it okay, Sargun? Is it?
Yes, sir. Sir, I thought that in case of when x is a subset of y, then f of x is equal to x is also an identity map.
No, that is not identity map. Identity map exists for the both domain codomain are same. That clearly that function is called identity. Okay. Now x is empty, y is also non-empty, right? So can you give me function from x to Yesterday, you already. So can you? One of you told yesterday. Yeah. So I'm clearing now. Yeah. So can you somebody point out? I want one function from x to y. You do not know what are x and y, right? Yeah. I think it is Kunal only. Kunal, can you go ahead? Kunal.
Yes, sir. So it was a constant function.
Yeah. So, but at least now tell me.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is constant function? Why that function exists or something? Yesterday also I asked you. Can you be quick?
Yes, sir. So the thing is, y is non-empty, so there would be at least one element in y, such that for any x which chosen x, that y fx is equal to that particular y.
Right, correct, good, nice, okay. So to make it clear to everyone, I am taking some set here, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Here I am taking A, B, C, okay. Now I am clearing all of you. Somebody can give me one constant function from here to here? Who is ready? Can you? Yes, be quick, these are simple. I want one map from here to here. That see, you are not realizing it is not work. Om Raj. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, given any x belongs to x, there exists A belongs to y such that fx is
No,
equals to
definition I am not asking. मैं अभी आपको दिख रहा है ना यहाँ क्यों you are saying that 1 2 3 4 A B C? Can you give me one constant function
Yes,
here? मैं क्या पूछा उसको आंसर कर लो यार. Okay.
So fx is equals to A.
Yeah, okay. What is, please tell me properly, where 1 goes to?
1 goes to A.
2?
2 goes to A.
3?
3 goes to A. And 4 goes to
4? Yeah, tell ना भाई इतना
A.
पूछना है क्या? Constant function. एक constant function बताओ मैंने पूछा था.
Yes, sir.
So all of them are
Yes, sir.
mapped to A. You tell me that that's sufficient ना? इतना questions पूछने जा रहे हैं.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Please. Ishika, Jindal, give me one more.
Sir, when all the elements of X belongs to a single element of Y, like 1, 2, 3, 4 belongs to B only.
To B, belong, you are mapping to B. That's what you are saying.
So your voice is breaking.
I'm not understanding. Yeah, we need to give one constant function, right? So again, can you give me one constant function? Anybody? So Jayesh?
Yes, sir. Sir, a constant function would be fx equal to b, where x belongs to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you are all mapping to B only, right? Good. Okay, I hope all of you clear what is a constant function. Okay, now think carefully. All of you, I'm clearing. All of you think carefully, very, very important. You know that when it is a constant function, all the elements in the domain are mapped to a single element. So there is no much related to the elements of the domain. Okay. So how do you define the constant function? What is the definition of a constant function? So what I am looking first to define a constant function, what I am checking, what I am thinking first. Plan properly and tell the answer. A function is constant function if, yeah, f is f from x to y is constant if, yeah. Can you tick yes now? Is constant if. Okay, Avani Jain.
Yes, sir. In form of quantifier, we can write it as for all x belongs to x, there exists y belongs to y such that f of x is equal to y. Sir, was I audible?
Now you are audible. Yeah, Anchal, now tell me. So sorry, my signal
Uh,
completely gone.
Sir, Anshul or Avni?
Avani, you are okay. But so I thought that your voice is
she.
not clear, but you are speaking, but
Uh,
I am not listening to you. Yeah, can you repeat once, Avani?
yes, sir. For all x belongs to capital X, there exists y belongs to capital Y such that f of x is equal to y.
Okay, that is what you are saying, right? But please think carefully. While defining constant function, what is that people are doing? When I ask what is a constant function, what they searched first? Are they looked at elements in A or elements in B? Okay, think carefully. Okay, yeah, Anchal, you tell us now.
So we will look in elements in X first.
Element in X first. Okay. Okay, let us see. Okay, I'll ask different people, right? Jayesh Gupta.
Yes, sir. So the definition would be for all small x belonging to capital X, fx equal to y, where y belongs.
That is what Avani also told. I'm asking, is it you? So you are agreeing with Avani's definition, okay? Nandini Gupta.
So there exists a y belonging to y such that
Hmm.
f of x is equal to y for all x in x.
But for all कब आएगा? बाद में आएगा, पहले आएगा,
बाद में
right?
आएगा.
No, you need to tell properly. See, you are a MTTS student. You attended all the sessions almost. Now,
So there
so
exists a y belonging to y.
okay, I am calling Y naught. Okay, there exists Y naught belongs to Y, such that.
F of x is equal to y
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
for all x in x.
No, till now we do not written. So that means that the entire course is waste. Okay, we never wrote like that for all. We are always writing here only. Given any x in x, f of x is equal to y naught. Okay, yeah. So we never wrote quantifiers afterwards. Okay, there is a y naught. So that given any x in x, f of x equal to y naught. Okay, yes, this is the definition. So first we are looking the element in the codomain and we are mapping everybody to that. Right. So for example, I asked one person, Homraj told that he chose A first. Then every element is mapped to A, right? Then other person, okay, he told B, right? Every element is mapped to B, right? So first we are choosing the element in the codomain. Okay. This is the place in the constant function. We are taking the element from the codomain first. Then all the elements are mapped to that. Okay. So I'm now clearing. Is it clear to all of you? Definition is clear. Constant function definition. Nandini, you told correctly, but I have a right to angry also because I never told like this quantifiers baad mein. Are you understanding, Nandini?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one more thing. If f is from x to y is not constant, then not a constant function. What is the meaning of that? Okay. So please ask questions. Okay. Constant function means what now? Is it all of you clear? Okay. No need to tick, but go through carefully. This is very important. I told you yesterday, do not underestimate the power of constant function. I told when you going. Okay. What is that constant function definition? So first constant function means we'll choose an element in y. All elements in x are mapped to that. So there exists a y naught, right? Given any x in x, f of x equal to y naught, right? Yeah, this is the constant function. Not constant means what? Okay, not constant means what? That you need to be clear about. Okay. So constant means what? All the elements are mapped to single person, right? Okay. It is not constant means what is going to happen. Okay. That you need to understand. It is not constant. Matlab kya? See, this constant function comes at several places. For example, if derivative is 0 at all point interval, then function is constant, right? Yes, right. And f is continuous. F is continuous, right? Then f is constant. So you come across this constant several places in your life. Okay. So be careful about the constant function. Okay. Function is not function is constant means what? Every element here mapped to single element, right? Not constant means what? Okay. So not constant means what? Okay. Yeah. So that you need to be discussed properly. Okay. I will ask some questions to you. So make it clear to answer converse also. For example, I have a map from x to y, right? And so cardinality of x is equal to 1. Okay. Then what we can say about f? Is anyone ready? F is a map from x to y. Map. Okay. And I'm telling cardinality of x equal to 1. What can say about f? Okay. So I am defining one more. Yeah. So, but very less number of students are there. So let us see with them and then I'll move forward. Okay. So Hani, Bhushan, what is it you want to say?
Sir, for the first question, I think that the function is consist of its domain consists of a singleton set. So so its codomain so it would be mapped to the one of the element of y. In that case, it would be only the function.
No. What is that function? So x contains only one element, right? Then
Yes.
what we can say about that function I am asking. I'm not asking about what is codomain and all. Okay. Okay. I'll get back to you. Pujita?
Sir, I think it is a constant function.
It is a constant. Can you give us the reason why it is a constant function?
Sir, because it satisfies the definition of constant function.
Why
for all
it satisfies? See, because constant function means all elements in the domain mapped to single element, but there is only one element. That means all elements are mapped to single element only. That's why every function from x to y becomes a constant function. Okay. Can you give me one more place, Pujita? Can you give me not Pujita, Teja? Can you give me Tejas Huda? Can you give me one more place? X to y is a some condition so that again it is a constant function.
Cardinality of y is 1.
If the cardinality of equal to y is 1, then g is a constant function. Okay. Right. All of you think about, I'm clearing. So do you agree with Tejas Huda? Okay. So here question mark and here g is question mark. Okay. They told that it is a constant function. Pujita explained clearly. And so do you agree with Tejas Huda? Right. Okay. Pujita, so you told that if cardinality of x equal to 1, then it is a constant function you told, correct?
Yes, sir.
What about the converse? Okay, what is that f is a function and cardinality of x equal to 1, then f is constant, something, right? What about the converse? If f is a constant, f of course, this is common, f from x to y is common. Okay, if f is a constant function, then cardinality of x equal to 1, is it true?
No, sir, it is not true.
Need not be. You have a counter example?
Yes, sir, the
Can
1,
you
2,
think
3,
about?
4 ABC, this example that we discussed
Okay,
before.
good. Yeah, good. Okay, so what about what do you agree with Tejas?
Sir, if
What,
G is a function, yes, I agree that it is a constant function.
why it is a constant function when cardinality of y equal to 1?
Sir, if G is a function, then the definition says that there exists unique Y in capital Y so that X below X is maps to Y. So every element map.
No. Be careful. What the question is, cardinality of y equal to 1. Okay.
Yes.
Then g is a constant function or not?
So if g is a function, then it is a constant function.
G is a function already. It is given.
So then
G
it
is
is a
function.
constant function.
Why it is a constant function? That's the question.
So because there exists unique y, there exists y, such that for
No,
all
for
x.
you know to tell unique and all. Actually, again it's satisfying as you told here. It is satisfying the definition of a constant function. Why it's satisfying all elements of Rx mapped to a single element, because y has only one element. Since it is a function, you asked clearly, it is a function. Every element has to have an image, but there is also all of them have an image. So all of them have to map it to single element. So it has to be constant function, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
My question is that when it is converse also true. Okay. Is this case converse true? Means if g is constant function, then a function from x to y is a cardinality has to be 1. Think about that also, right? Okay. So if not, look at the counter example. So I'm clearing all of you. So just I will define one more thing, then we'll move forward, right? Yeah. So I'm just defining one concept here. Okay. So look at here. F is a map from x to y, right? Is a function. Is a function, right? Okay. That means that we have here elements and we have here, right? So these are mapped to some elements right here. Okay. So they are mapping. Okay. So sometimes some elements may be in y, maybe bach jayega. Okay. But here all elements need to have an image, right? By definition of a function, right? So these elements, they are mapped. Okay. So this is called, okay, thoda bahar kuch hai, andar kuch hai, right? These are all mapped. Okay. This we call it as capital f of capital X. Okay. So what is f of x now? Is anyone can define it? What is f of capital X? I'm clearing all of you. Yeah. Yeah. So can you tell me what is f of x? Is anyone ready to tell? Just Jasmine Kaur, what is that you are thinking?
Set y.
Okay, you are telling it is equal to y. Okay, question mark. So I'll discuss with you. I think there is a problem. So let me something. F is a map from z to z. Okay, integers to integers. So I'm defining that x mapped to 3. Right? So you look at the elements here, 0, -1, -2, right? So 1, 2, 3, and so on, right? So here I have again where 0 mapped to
0.
Jasmine. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Now.
Okay. Now can you tell me x mapped to 3x, right? Map is x mapped to 3x.
Yes, sir.
Where 0 mapped to?
0.
Okay, 0 mapped to 0. Where 1 mapped to?
3.
1 mapped to 3, right? So yeah. So where -2 mapped to?
-6.
Like you understand, right? So which elements? So Is it every element is covered in the codomain? Is every
No,
element,
sir.
which elements are covered now?
Like which are not multiple of 3, like 4.
0 is 0, image of 1 is 3, image of 6, image of -1 is -3.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what are the images? Okay. So f of, so I'm writing here. Okay. So what do you mean by f of z here? Okay. This is domain. This is domain. So f of 0, right? F of 1, like that. F of minus, what are these? Right? These are the things we need to be clear.
Range.
Can you tick yes?
Sir, could you please repeat the question?
Yeah, I am asking that what is this set? F of 0, f of 1, f of -1, what are the elements here? Okay, Arpit?
Set B that this range set.
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
It is range that range is set.
Okay, are you, this is what you are saying? Is this what you are saying?
Yes,
But what is 3Z meaning? I don't know.
sir, it is the range set.
No, range is okay. I'm not asking that range and all. What is 3Z? I'm asking.
It is the multiples of 3.
Multiples of 3. So what is the type 2, right? 3 into 0, 3 into 1, 3 into 2, like that, right?
Yes, sir. And negative.
Okay. How do I write this now? Set builder form.
It's f of small x such that x belongs to z.
X belong to Z such that. Okay, I write Y here so that it will be better. Yeah.
F of x small x.
No,
Y
no. Be clear. Okay. Be careful, right? So for example, if is it 12 belong to 3Z?
Yes, sir.
12 belongs to 3Z. You are saying yes. Why it belong to 3Z?
It is multiple of 3, 4 into 3.
No. What is that meaning? So why 12 is multiple of 3? It is 3 into?
It is 3 into 4, 12.
Yeah,
And
right.
F of
Yeah. So what is minus 15 belong to 3Z?
yes, sir.
Why? It is 3 into something.
3 into -5.
Yeah. So
Yes,
what do you
sir.
mean by y belongs to 3Z? What do you mean by y belong to 3Z?
Y equals 3x. That x belongs to capital X.
No. That's what. Be careful. So you need to use something, right? In MTTS, saying like this will not work. So for 12 it is 4. For -15 it is -5. For y?
There exists x
There
belongs
exists.
capital X. That y
Yes.
equals to 3x.
So this is important. Okay. This is very, very crucial. Okay. Yeah. So this is very crucial. Okay. There exist. Okay. Y belong to 3Z implies there exist x belong to z such that y is equal to 3x. Okay. 12 belong to 3Z. Okay. Because So there is a 4 belong to Z such that 12 is equal to 3 into 4. Okay. When you know the number, it is easy for you to tell. But if it is Y, then there is an X. Okay. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now tell me that how do you define 3Z now?
Y belongs to capital Z is such that there exists capital X such that Y equals 3x.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah. So Jesslyn, are you clear now? What are the elements which are mapping under this map? Jesslyn. Hello,
Sir,
Jesslyn.
it was Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Jasmine. So I think I first Jaslyn only told. Okay. You told that it is entire Y you told, right? Is it entire Y here? This is my X, right? It is domain. It is codomain, right? Okay. What is f of Z now? What is f of Z? F of Z is 3Z, correct? F of Z is 3Z. It is not equal to Z, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So what is f of X then? How do you define f of X? Be quick. What is f of X equal to? Yeah. Go ahead.
So
Avani Jain. Avani.
yes, sir. Union I equal to 1 till n f of xi, where I belong to 1 comma 2 till n.
No. This is general I'm asking. F is a map from X to Y. Now X and Y are any two functions, right? This is an example. This is 3Z. It is an example, right? Yeah. What is f of X? Okay. Aina. Room number 7, Aina.
It is set of all images.
Images for correct. So where I have to take? See, where f of X is a subset of, right? You look at here. F is
Subset
F,
of
F
y.
Y, right? So here also you took that. So look at this 3Z. Where this Z, what is this Z? Is it a domain or codomain? This one.
क्या सर?
ये वाला ये वाला ये डोमेन है कोडोमेन है
कोडोमेन है पर वो सबसेट ही है उसका.
see it is a map. I took a map from integers to integers, x mapped to 3x, right? So one of you told that it is f of z. Images are multiples of 3, that is 3z. Images are 3z. Images कहाँ belong करता है? Images
3Z में कोडोमेन.
they are belong to codomain, right? Yeah. So fx is subset of which set?
fx is subset of y.
Y, right? Yeah. So how do I start now in the, it is subset of Y. It is subset of Y. How do I start here?
Y belongs to capital Y such that y is equal f of x.
No, see, that's what till now we are discussing. Y belong to 3Z means what? When Y will be in 3Z? 12 is in 3Z meaning what? There is a 4. Why 12 belong to 3Z? Because 12 is a multiple of 3. Why 12 is a multiple of 3? Because 12 is equal to 3 into 4. Okay?
Okay, मुझे इस एग्जांपल के लिए बताना है मतलब.
नहीं इसके लिए बताना है, लेकिन आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. मैं एग्जाम्पल में जा रहा हूं. पहले मैंने एग्जाम्पल दे दिया. Okay,
Okay.
this is the map Z to Z, f of Z. Okay, this is domain लिखा है. Now x to y पूछ रहा हूँ मैं, right? Okay, no problem. That's fine.
But sir, मैं
Yeah, tell. You want to tell again. No issue.
मैं पूछना चाह रही हूँ मतलब मैं कहाँ गलत हूँ? Y
नहीं
belongs
नहीं
to
गलत.
capital Y.
No, that's गलत. See, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean by y belong to 3z? ये बताओ बस मुझको. Y belong to 3z मतलब क्या है?
ये मल्टीपल है 3 का, इंटीजर ही है पर 3 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए.
So that's fine. So what is the meaning of that? Y belong to 3z. वो कैसे लिखेंगे? Okay, आप ये बताओ. So मैंने 3z में दो
अभी
एलिमेंट्स
एस्टिक
लिया
में
है.
बताया था मतलब y belongs to z such that there exist x belongs to z y is equal to 3x.
It's right. Yeah. So there exist important. मैंने इतना बड़ा लिखा था, right? So y belong to y meaning. So f of x meaning. So they are images. Which elements I have to collect? Yeah. What is that I have to write here?
Okay, तो मैं ऐसे बोल सकती हूँ y belongs to y so that there exist x belongs to x such that y is equal f of x.
Wonderful. In fact, you told much better. Y is equal to f of x. बहुत अच्छे से बताया था. Not f of x equal to y. You told y equal to f of x. This is beautiful. Okay. So you are defining y. Which y I am collecting? Only those y's which have a pre-images. Okay. So f of x is subset of y. Those y belong okay, right. Okay. Yeah. So you understand range? Is it clear? Can you tick yes? Be quick. Are you clear with what is a range definition? So what is a range of f definition? Range of f is all those y in y such that there exist x in x so that f of x equal to y. Okay. So this is my x, this is my y. Okay. So all those places these will go, right? So this is my this is my range of f. Okay. It is also equal to f of x. You can call both. Okay. That is called range of f. Okay. Okay, so now I'll give a small break here because I will check my internet connection some other place going or well. So in the meantime, so Omkar sir will open the question. Yeah, so fifth question, right? Now I'm asking one of you in the fifth question. So which one is correct? So some of you put only C. Is anyone who put only C? Arpit, yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I guess each option is incorrect.
Which option is correct?
Incorrect. Every option is incorrect.
Every option is incorrect. Okay. Why? If mod x equal to 1 or mod y equal to 1, if mod x equal to 1 means number of elements in mod number of elements, cardinality. If number of elements in domain equal to 1 or codomain equal to 1, is it not a constant function?
So the converse statement would be if it is a constant function, then order of x and order of y are 1, which is like it need not to be true.
Okay, right.
So like पहले हमें given है कि constant function है ना.
No,
तो
see, that is no. They try to understand the difference here. We are saying that every function is constant. Please try to understand here. I'm not given the function. Please try to look at that part. I'm telling that every function from x to y is constant. Okay, let me repeat. So for example, I told you that if mod x equal to 1, mod meaning here number of elements in 1. Can you give me any function f, right, from x to y? Is it constant or not?
Pardon,
Are you
sir?
clear what I'm saying? If the number of elements in X equal to 1, is it every function from X to Y is constant or not? If the number of elements, the
Yes,
domain
sir.
is 1. Yeah, right? So it is, I'm not telling which functions are, every function. Are you following that? Okay. Similarly,
Yes, sir.
if I say that every function, okay, is a function, then it is constant. Then it is constant. That is given to you. That is given to you. This implies every function is constant. Okay. Then when it happens, every function is constant. Every function from X to Y is constant. Okay. Whatever the function you take, that is constant. This is possible only when possible.
Then order of X and order of Y are 1.
1, right? Yeah. Then only it is. For example, if my X has 2 elements, okay, 2 or more, okay, and Y also has 2 or more, then what happens? Can you construct a function which is not constant? If mod X is greater than or equal to 2, okay, similarly, cardinality of Y, okay, mod mean cardinality. So cardinality of X greater than or equal to 2, cardinality of Y greater than or equal to 2, then, so can you construct a non-constant function? Okay,
Yes,
at
sir.
least, yeah, how do you construct?
So we will map if 1 and 2 and AB are the elements, then 1 goes to B, 2 goes to A, and vice versa.
Yeah, at least what you do, so all the elements will, except one element, all the elements are mapped to this guy, and one element mapped to this guy, because it has, Y has 2 elements, right? Y has 2 elements, then all in X, you can divide into 2 parts. A singleton that will go to here, then it is not a constant. Okay, so try to understand here. Okay, if every function from X to Y is constant, then one of them has to true. So converse is also true. Okay, earlier cases different. Okay, yeah, so here I am not given the functions, I am telling that every function is constant. Yeah, hope this is clear to every one of you. Okay, and my point here is that you see that how many problems we done here. One concept we took, that is constant function concept, and we created so many problems. Are you appreciating that? Can you tick yes? Yeah. Okay. What I want to say, you need to understand in MTTS style or whatever, in OFCM and MTTS, what we will do. So you need to ask several questions. You take any single concept, just the constant function, we asked so many questions. So that habit you need to inculcate. That is the reason that we gave that particular part. Okay, right. Okay, now we'll move forward, right? So stop sharing. Yeah. So any questions? Yeah. Can you say? Yes, please. One of you asking question. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, can we also say that if cardinality of fx is 1, then it is a constant function?
Wonderful question.
Cardinality of the range.
That means range of f, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. If range of f equal to 1, what we can say? Range of f cardinality 1, then f is constant. Why f is constant? What is range of f? They are images. All elements have a single image, right? Yes, this is true, right? F is constant implies if and only if also. Range of f equal to 1, f is constant. F is constant, is range of f equal to 1? Good question. Yeah, right. Yeah, instead of I answer, you better that check this part is correct or not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So all of you clear with this thing. So just I'll ask few questions here. F is a map from R to R. Okay. And G is a map also from R to R. Okay. So this is f of x equal to x square here. And here g of x is equal to x only. Okay. Can you tell me what is range of f and range of g? So anyone ready? Can you? Range of g. So if you are ready, tick yes fast, be quick. Just I'm asking what is range of f and the range of g, right? Yushika Gupta, room number 1. Yushika.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, range of f is all positive real numbers from 0.
From 0 meaning? So you need to tell
Union
properly. Union 0. Okay, then agreed. Yeah. 0 is neither positive nor negative, right?
Yes, sir.
0 is, yeah. So R plus union 0, correct. What is range of G?
Set of real numbers, R.
Very good. Entire R. Okay. So I'll ask one question now. Okay. So all of you, I'm clearing now. So I'm telling you that f is a map from x to y. Y is also, G is also map from x to y. All right. And range of f equal to range of y. Range of G. Is the functions are equal? Is f equal to G? Range of f equal to range of G. Is f equal to G? Is the question, right? Okay, so some of you are telling it is no. No meaning that you need to have some sort of one counter example, at least one counter example, right? Jaslin Kaur, do you have any counter example?
Sir, if we take the first function as x square and the second function as x, तो -1 पे आंसर सही नहीं आएगा. If we take
But
f of x.
No, one एक element पे नहीं. See पूरा range. Okay, I told range. These are sets, right?
Sir,
एक element
equal.
में they are equal. No,
Equal.
they are not equal. Ranges are not equal. Why they are equal? These two sets are equal. You are saying that range of f equal to range of G. See, range of f is R plus union 0, right? Range of G is R. Why these two are equal? These two sets are equal. You know sets equal meaning what, right?
Yes, sir. So these two sets are not equal.
That is okay, but I asked a different question. You are answering this. I told that there are two functions. The range sets are equal, then the functions are equal. That is the question, right?
Sir, it might not be equal क्योंकि किसी particular element
No,
पे
ऐसा
वो
नहीं है.
दोनों.
आपके पास काउंटर एग्जाम्पल है या नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. कुणाल, काजल, room number 5. Do you have any example? Okay, you are ticking us. Okay. Jasmine Kaur.
Sir, I don't have example, but
You are
there
raising.
exist
Okay, you are
exists
thinking
some
that they are
element.
not equal. Yeah, okay. You are telling they are not equal, but you do not have example. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. Kunal, you have any example?
Yes, so I have a sequence in my mind. Like we have done
Yeah.
that. That's we can consider -1 to the power of n and -1 to the power of n plus 1. So
Okay.
both of them have different mappings. For different x, they have different y, but
Right.
these functions are not equal. And the range set is
Okay.
equal, but they are not equal.
No, that's okay. You tell me your maps are from natural numbers to right? To real numbers.
Yes, the natural numbers to real numbers.
Yeah, n is so sequences. So you told that. So they are maps like this. You are telling that f of n is equal to -1 whole power n. Okay. And
Yes,
g
sir.
of n is equal to -1 whole power n.
-1 to the power of n plus 1.
What is the range? What is range of f?
Range of f would be -1 and 1.
Very good. What is range of g?
That is also -1 and 1.
But why these two functions are not equal? Why they are not equal?
But since for a particular value, let's say 1, n is equals to 1, f of n is a -1 and g of n is
That's okay.
plus
No,
1.
not required. Is this sufficient? You told nicely. So to show that they are not equal, it is sufficient to show that at one point they differ. They are not agree at one point. Equal mean they have to agree at each and every point. Not agree at one point also sufficient. Okay, done. Good, nice. Okay, this part is done. Now we will move forward, right? So actually, yesterday I asked one student, right? Integers to integers, right? I asked, can you come up with 5 functions? Who is that student?
Yes, sir. Me.
Who? Can you tell your
Just
name?
me.
Huh? Yeah, Gurmeet.
So just mean
Jasmine, okay. Jasmine, can you give me five, at least two functions you know, down Z to Z?
f of n equal to n square,
Okay, okay.
f of n
G,
equal to n plus 10,
sorry,
g of n equal to n plus 10.
n plus 10. Okay. What is the range of f? So क्या एलिमेंट्स आपको जाएगा? 1 कहाँ पर जाएगा? 1 के 2 2 पर -3 पर. इट इज अ आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन. सो आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन का रेंज क्या होगा?
Integers.
Yeah. What about g of gen? Is it every element I'm getting in integers? What is range of z? Range of g?
Integers.
Integers again, right? So these two functions are ranges are equal, but you need to prove. So one thing is easy. So we need to prove this range of G. We know that it is subset of Z by definition because it is subset of the codomain. But we need to prove this direction also. How do you prove that Z is a subset of range of G? Right? What is the meaning of that? You take an element here. Okay. I take Y belong to this. So Y is equal to G of something. What is that? This you need to tell. Okay. This I request all of you discussion session में discuss कर लो. She is telling that range of G equal to Z, but we need a proof for that. This is subset of this is subset of this. But range of G by definition is subset of the codomain. So no problem. This is fine. But we need to show that codomain, okay, is a subset of the range also. Then only they are equal. So that means I took an element Y in the codomain. So there is a something that mapped to Y. What is that? For example, if I give 100, you will tell easily. I take 90, right? 100 is equal to G of 90, right? Like that for Y ke liye, what is that? Okay, like that you need to think. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to the new thing. Okay, so I have here F. F is a map from X to Y, right? And I have some set A here. Okay, so A is subset of which set? Can you tick fast? Where I took F is a map from here. Tick fast. A is subset of which set? That is simple question, है ना? So here also you are not ticking. Response is very poor. I am asking clearly दिख रहे हैं आपको. F is a map from X to Y, right? X to Y. So this is X and this is Y. A is subset of which set? Nitin Thakur.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, A is a subset of X.
A is subset of X, okay? So I took some elements here, right? So since it is a function, what is going to happen? Since it is a function, right? So every element has a, if you take any element in the domain, what is going to happen? It is a function. Nitin, they have a image,
Yeah,
right?
it has an image.
Right? It has a unique image here. Okay. This also will map somewhere. This also maps somewhere. Okay. So these are images of which elements? These are images of which elements? यहाँ भी कुछ elements है X पे, right? लेकिन मैं images किसका images देख रहा हूँ केवल?
Sir, the elements which are in set A.
ये only, right? Yeah. So these are all images of elements of
Element of set A.
set A, right? Yeah. So these are belong to which set? These belong to which set?
Sir, Y. It
Y,
is a
right?
subset of Y.
Right. So इसको कैसे how do you denote this part? This is A. Okay. This is A. Earlier you see that this entire thing is X. F of X is here, right? F of X.
Yes.
So F is a map from X to Y, right? This is X and this is Y. So F of X कहाँ होगा? Capital F of capital X. यहीं पर होगा, right? F of X is a subset of X, Y, right? Range of F. F of X is range of F. That is subset here, right? How do you denote this? Do you have any idea? How do I denote this? Some guess. You don't know, so I'm asking some guess. Okay, Arpit, go ahead.
So y belongs capital Y such that there exists x belongs capital A such that y equals f of x.
Wonderful, wonderful actually. So time is running up and you told nicely. But so can you call this something? What is that I call? This is I'll call f of a.
F of a.
Yeah. So this is my f of a. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. All of you hope understood. So f of a is subset of which set? Y. Okay. Yeah. So I'll stop giving few problems here. Okay. So if you're not clear, then try to understand with this example. I'm taking G3 here, right? I'm taking here 1, 2, 3 up to 9. Okay. How do you map? Naturally, you can think. Okay. Now, if I take nickel here, nickel, right? And I'll take, I will take some, say, jasmine, right? So these are subsets of G3, right? So nickel, okay, and okay, Arpit. Arpit is the same room. Okay, I will take Arpit also, and Ashika, okay, Ashika, and Jasmine, right? So this is subset of G3, correct? Now this is my capital A. What is F of A? F of A meaning F of nickel, okay, F of nickel, comma, F of like that, right? Hope you are clear, okay? So time is up, so I cannot write more. But f of nickel is where nickel mapped to, you know that. So that number will come here. So this is subset of y, right? Yeah. So how it is defined? So definition is already clear here. F of a is all those y such that these are here, right? So try to work it out properly, right? So my one question I'm going to give you is that, with that I will stop. The question I'm going to give is, so f is a map from R to R, okay? So it is given as f of x equal to x square, right? So you take sets here, A and f of A, you need to figure out, okay? So my set is minus 1 comma 1 comma 2. What is the set here, okay? So if my set is 1 comma 3, what is the set here, right? So my set is 0 to infinity, what is here, okay? Minus infinity to 0, what is here, okay? My set is minus 2 comma minus 5, so plus 5, okay? What is here, okay? My set is 0 comma 2, okay? So what is here, okay? I hope you understand. So you need to find what is f of a's, right? Their images. Only I'm asking images of minus 1, 1, 2 under f of x equal to x square. Okay, I will start here. You have any questions, you can ask me.